Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 13 video, bringing you the other exclusive Pokemon. You know, yesterday we did Tyranitar, the other exclusive Pokemon that is exclusive to Violet, Salamence. Now, is Salamence better than Tyranitar? I don't know. I'm personally on Team Scarlet right now, but hey, I'm down to try out some Team Violet Pokemon to see exactly what they have to offer. The thing with Salamence, though, is that it kind of does what Incineroar does, but worse. But thankfully, we have no confirmation of Incineroar, so we can't even use Incineroar in Series 14, technically, since you guys know we're only using Pokemon that are available in Scarlet and Violet, or have been confirmed available in Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, Salamence today. Now, I'm running Salamence next to an Ogre and a Dialga. Ogre and Dialga in general have a very good core together, not having a lot of the same weaknesses. There is a little bit of an electric weakness on this team because I'm running double flying types with the Gale Wings Priority Tailwind Talonflame, since of course I can't use Whimsicott since Whimsicott has not been confirmed. And I do think Talonflame is going to have a very special place in Scarlet and Violet, especially if it's one of the few confirmed Prankster Tailwind setters that isn't a Murkrow right now. Because the thing that Talonflame has above Murkrow is that Talonflame can do damage. Murkrow can't. As much as it tries, it cannot. So, because we have all these flying types and all these electric weaknesses on this team, I decided to go ahead and stick the Raichu on it with the Lightning Rod just to help me out a little bit. And also, just to avoid any priority moves, the best grass type in Scarlet and Violet at the moment, in my opinion, that we know of, Serena. This Pokemon is an absolute beast. And every chance that I get to use Serena on the channel just impresses me so much. Because it's surprising how many times people forget about Queenly Majesty. So it's always nice catching that opponent off guard. But yeah, today's the Salamence video. If you guys are excited to see Salamence here on the channel, click the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. If you're excited for some more Scarlet and Violet content in the future, we're going to be going very hard with content. So hopefully you guys are excited to see that from us. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Kind of some Venusaur action. Not exactly, because they don't have Gastrodon. They have the Whimsicott instead. So it's like a very hyper offensive version of Venusaur, if I had to say. We also have Tailwind, so that's not that big of a deal. Now, what I am concerned about is that Charizard. That might be a little bit of a problem, because I don't really have a rock move here. I do have Ogre that can somewhat deal with it. But that's it. That's all I really have. And I don't think I want to lead right away with the Ogre. Because my opponent's probably going to lead Grimmsnarl Charizard. So I have to prepare myself for that. I could go like Talonflame and Mence. Because there isn't much that Charizard can do to Mence. But if I do that, I might be forced to Dynamax one of those two. I don't want to do that. What if I go Talonflame Dialga? Ogre, Salamence. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not going to Dynamax Mence, at least not in this battle. Because I just don't think that it's necessary. I think Dialga with a Dynamax is definitely the way to go here. Just because I feel like we can get more value out of that. Now, we are bringing double dragons against the team that has two fairies, so we have to be a little bit careful about where we throw our dragon moves. But other than that, we should be pretty safe. They actually lead with the Groudon and Whimsicott. I didn't expect that. But I'm also not too upset about it. Because, again, I can just... Oh, they have 3 fairy types on that team. Jeez. I can just throw a dragon move into Groudon and not worry about it too much. Because they can't bring in Zacian, because if they do, I just Flare Blitz next turn, so we'd be okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw a dragon move into Groudon. I mean, just to be safe, I guess I could always go for the Steel Spike. They effectively do the same thing. So yeah, I guess I will go for Steel Spike just on the off chance they hard swap into Zacian or Grimmsnarl. Yeah, they don't do any hard swaps though, so that's good news. We're actually Dynamaxing first as well, which is really good news as well. Okay, I like this so far. So far, I'm pretty comfortable here. Now, that can change in an instant when it comes to playing against Venusaur players. Because the goal of Venusaur is to just outlast your opponent. But since they led with Tailwind, I think their goal is to knock me out. Yeah, their goal is to go right for my throat. Got it. Now, they have two options. Either they go for my Talonflame spot with the Rock Fall, or they go for the Max Quake in with my Dialga. I think I would much rather have a Max Quick into Dialga than a Rockfall into Talonflame, just because I kind of want Talonflame to stick around so I can go for the dual Wingbeat onto the Whim next turn. All right, double Tailwind's coming out. We're equally fast. Now the goal has to be to knock out the other setter. Big Steel Spike into the Groudon. Not AV there. I don't believe so, at least. It's not looking AV. And now what does he do? Rockfall. Going into the Talonflame. That's smart because it eliminates the setter. No matter what I do, my setter will go down that turn. But here's the thing. No matter what they do, my goal now has to be to eliminate their setter. Which is fine. I think it's possible. All we have to do is bring in our... Oh, their Life Orb. It's over. That is really good for us. That means I just go for the Max Wormwind, then I knock out the Groudon. So I get 20 more base points with the Max Wormwind than I did with the Steel Spike. Not bad. Now it's time to bring in our Mence. Could also bring in Ogre. I think Mence is fine too. It gets the Intimidate off on the Groudon, slows them down a little bit further. Wastes their Dynamax turns as well. Also has the dual Wingbeat to deal with this Whimsicott. Never did I ever think I'd bring double dragons into triple fairies, but here we are. Let's go for the dual Wingbeat. Onto Whim. Should be enough to knock out there. And then Max Wormwind on the Groudon. Now, I highly doubt they're going to hard swap this Groudon just because they don't want to waste the Dynamax there. Helping Hand. You're not going to make it that far. Speed tiers, my friend. I'm faster. Ooh, look at that Wingbeat, though. That's damage, Salamence. Whew. Don't sleep on Salamence's attack damage, man. It is so much. Big ol' Wormwind now. Should be enough to knock out. Sitting nice and pretty, baby. Salamence with this nice debut on the channel. First game in Series 13. Taking some lives. All right, let's get buffeted by the sand a little bit. No big deal. Let's see what their final two are. Now that we got rid of their Dynamax, we still have a turn of our Dynamax and 2 full HP Pokemon on the field of practice. What else do they have? They had a Charizard somewhere there. They're not going to Dynamax it. They probably didn't even bring it. And then Zacian was their last. Zacian could be a problem. All right, they brought Monkey. Monkey Zacian. All right. I have to Intimidate swap here because they're going to fake me out otherwise. So I think I Intimidate swap. Right? And then... Yeah, so let's just hard swap here. They don't go for Grassy Glide into that spot. Yeah, I just hard swap into Ogre. And then go for the Max Wormwind into the Rillaboom. Get that -1 on that Zacian as well. Make that Zacian negative... yeah, -1 essentially. Because I'm lowering it down to neutral. And then when I swap in my Salamence again, it's going to be -1. Make this a slow bleed. Now... Let me know what you guys are getting. Are you guys getting Scarlet or Violet down below? Which do you think is better, Tyranitar or Salamence? Since that's kind of the big decision that you have to make, right? There's no real other decision that we know of so far, except do you want Tyranitar or Salamence? The other exclusive mons aren't that important. I would have Stonejourner and Ice-Q. Whoop-de-doo. All right, here's a Fake Out. Into the Salamence spot. Nice. Followed by Sacred Sword. It's gonna hurt. Definitely gonna hurt, but it's not gonna finish us off. That was still a +1 too. So this will make it go down to neutral. Also do a bunch of damage to that Rillaboom. No Assault Vest there. Where was your Assault Vest? I guess that's a Miracle Seed? Hey, maybe they're not even running Assault Vest. The gall of me to swap in my Ogre into a Rillaboom spot though. Like, I have to have some major amount of disrespect to do something like that. I just said, I don't care. Here you go. I see the monkey. Big deal. All right, all that's left now is an Origin Pulse and then a hard swap. Go into our Mence. Get the Zacian down to -1. Battle was canceled. The writing was on the wall. There's nothing the dog can do. Had to hit each one of us one at a time, so my opponent didn't think it was going to happen. GG's. Okay, Poop Boy. Nice team. Grasswater Fire Core with the Gastrodon and Cinderella. We got a Thundurus there for their Dynamax, and then we have 2 Pokemon that typically don't Dynamax and go fast and hit hard. Got it. I have Tailwind, though, so I can just ignore that entirely. Works for me. Go Talonflame right away. Talonflame Ogre. Seems kind of nice here, right? Bring the Serena in the back so I could deal with the Rilla. And then Mence. Yeah. Listen, if they bring Gastro, fine. If they bring Gastro, they're not bringing something else that does damage, so I'm cool with that. Like I said, I have Serena. Their name is Poop Boy. I refuse to lose to someone named Poop Boy. It's not a principle. I refuse. So I will try my hardest to win this game. All right, Thundurus, the Alola champion, and Calyrex Shadow. Not gonna lie, not super excited about this. Because there are 1,000 ways that I can mess this up. I think I know what I have to do. I have to Tailwind. Is this my max? It might be. Oh no. I have to Tailwind Protect. Because I can't lose my Ogre this early. No, I got a Tailwind Max Guard. I also can take damage. We're going Max Ogre, baby! They're going to go for Max Lightning into my Ogre spot. And then they're going to go for Astral Barrage. There are a lot of different options that they can actually do here. Like, go for Trick Room with their Cali. Here's the thing. I might regret saying this later. I don't mind this Cali right now. I more mind this Thundurus. Now, as you can see, the Thundurus does currently outspeed me. So they do know that I'm not Scarfed, at least. But why would I be Scarfed and Dynamaxing? I think we're okay. It all just really depends on whether or not this is a Soul Vested Thundurus or Life Orb Thundurus. And we won't find out until next turn. Going for the Max Guard right away. Because I need to... I think I need to double into both of them, right? That's the situation I'm in. All right, Astral Barrage is going to bring my Talonflame down to 20, followed by Max Lightning. Okay, nothing happens there. So now I should be faster than both of them. Now I can go for dual Wingbeat into the Cali Shadow. But here's the thing. I don't want Cali Shadow to knock out my Talonflame. So instead, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz in hopes that I can knock myself out. Then yeah, we're just going for the damage onto the Thundurus. Let's see. Let's have faith in Mystic Water. Fine. Totally cool. You go ahead and do that. All right, we're purposefully inting. Please knock myself out. Oh, burn. Okay. Fun. No! 4 HP? Ah, okay. Now I have to deal with the +1 Calyrex. I literally tried to avoid that at all costs. Okay, now this is rough. Now I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to lose to Poop Boy. Man! I should be able to outspeed the Cali. Problem is, I'm going to lose my Ogre. And I don't know which I should go for here. Do I fear the Thundurus or fear... I fear them both. That's the problem. Thundurus can't go for a Protect, though. That's like the only reason I have to hit it. Yeah, I'm doubling the Thundurus. It would have been nice to predict that last turn, but oh well. All right, let's see how much damage you can do here. Oh, that's... Oh, yes. Good. Good. Because now my triple axle should theoretically KO if I hit all 3. I hope. Maybe I should have power whipped. Oh, I don't outspeed. Oh, but we hang on, baby. Nice. It's 1. That's a 2. Doesn't knock out. Dang it. My Ogre still outspeeds, though. So that's good news. That means I can at least attack the Calyrex and finish that off. Okay, what do I have in the back? Tritosaur? Oh. Okay. I have a Pokemon that kills that on the field. So that's good news. I only have 1 turn left to Tailwind, though. This is fine because I have Burn, right? Yeah, just Ice Beam onto Calyrex. Keeping it simple. Calyrex protects, that's fine. Because I can double protect next turn. Fine. This next turn is a double protect and the burn will knock it out, right? Let's see some burn damage. I need to see some burn damage. Like a lot of burn damage. Oh, it's close. Hold on, it's close. It's really close. Now it's our turn to double protect. Now we're the ones being scrubs. Who could be more of a scrub, X-Ray's Ovation or Poop Boy? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Okay, there's the Astral. Icy Wind. Interesting. Will that burn be enough? Dude, I'm so sad I didn't Power Whip when I had the chance. Come on, burn. Come on, burn. Yes! Haha! Gaming! That's great news, honestly. Like that makes me ecstatic. What's next? Feel Inferno? That's instant. You can't fake me out, Tom. Wait, this is perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna throw this though. I need NEED. Need my Serena to KO the Gastro. The Gastro's going to protect and Instant's going to try to finish off my Serena so that Gastro can live. I have to keep my Serena alive. I'm going to go Salamence here. Get the Intimidate as well, which is always nice. And then just click Origin. And then hope it's enough to knock out the Instant. If they went for Fake Out, I'm going to be a little tilted because it just means that they forgot Queenly Majesty and weren't punished for it. Because I hard swapped here. Unless they were predicting my hard swap. In which case, I had no other choice, right? Okay, they did remember. There's a Storm Drain. Did I miss, though? We ain't missing today, boys. Goodbye, Ensign. Nice. Oh! Sash? No, just EV to live, question mark. There's a Flare Blitz. Know what this means now? This means that the Gastro has to find a way around my Serena. Because that Instant was the only way to, you know, move around the Serena, but not anymore. Icy Wind. Oh, and we avoid. That would have actually, might have maybe not knocked out my Salamence. It would have hurt though, because that was a +1 thanks to the Origin Pulse. Okay, here's the good news. My Kyogre has Ice Beam and not Thunder. So all we have to do is go for dual Wingbeat and go for the Ice Beam. Call it a day there. Okay, they're going to hang on. I thought that was going to be a forfeit. Dude, these dual Wingbeats hurt so much. I'm not used to seeing dual Wingbeat half health a Gastrodon. That's wild. Followed by the Ice Beam. Not going to finish off the Gastrodon. They go for the Yawn. Don't know how that's going to help. Because I just learned that dual Wingbeat can knock it out. So from that health, yeah, I should be fine. Dual Wingbeat again. And we hard swap into Serena to live. Or not to live, but to not sleep. Battle was canceled. GG's. Salamence taking another win. We didn't lose to Poop Boy. Not bad. Zerndon, Venusaur, Thundy. Zerndon is rough, man. Zerndon is going to be real rough. Do I have anything for that? How strong are we? We are max attack for what it's worth. I'm going to need Tailwind no matter what I do. So we have to go Talonflame, Salamence. Because I have to bring something to deal with Venusaur. And I also can't bring my Ogre right away. Because of that Thunderous. I'm going to have to bring Ogre, though. One way or another. Then maybe Serena? Deal with those fake outs if I have to? But what does Serena do beyond that, right? Meh. I'm bringing Serena anyway. It deals with the Groudon. It does do super effective damage to the Thunderous if I can get myself under Tailwind and actually outspeed it. But I don't think I can even outspeed it, though. My opponent's name is Direct translation. Okay, knows how to dress. Groudon Venusaur is going to be their lead of choice here. I'm worried. That's for sure. The Intimidate is nice. The Tailwind's going to be nice. The Venusaur should be afraid. And I don't think Groudon can one-shot me. So I might actually be okay here. Because, like, real talk, Salamence hurts a lot. So all I got to do is Tailwind. Max Airstream. Space 130 Max Airstream onto the Venusaur. Right? Am I okay here? I'm almost a little bit sketched out. Because I feel like I shouldn't be okay. But, you know, I got double flying types in front of a Venusaur. I got Tailwind on my side of the field. I could hopefully outspeed Venusaur with my Salamence. How fast is Salamence again? Is Salamence even fast? Why do I feel like it is, but it's not? It's a base 100. If I'm at +2, I should theoretically outspeed Venusaur. Okay, and Venusaur didn't even Dynamax. So that's really good news for us. That means we might be able to knock out the Venusaur this turn, assuming that it doesn't have Sash. It has Sash. Now I'm sad. Can you miss your sleep powder, please, Tom? Thanks, Tom. That'd be really nice. That would honestly be the best news. Okay. Now I'm sad. Rock Slide. Now I'm real sad. Crit on Talonflame doesn't actually matter. I'm just gonna protect kind of to stall a turn because I have to do a mandatory turn here anyway. Let's go for Max Quakes. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be asleep this turn. I don't want to show them protect yet because I want to bait the fact that I could be Assault Vest. They withdraw Venu, fair. Into the Incin. Also fair. The White Herb's going to make that not matter. The problem is my not attacking is going to matter. And honestly, if I could have smacked him in the face with a Max Quake there, that would have been hilarious. They're also going to Dynamax their Groudon. That's interesting because I made you -1. Okay. Listen, what's stopping me from going to Ogre and just smacking you in the face right now? Let's see how this plays out. Who they attacked. I'm pretty sure they went for my Salamence with a Rockfall. Which means that they will knock out my Talonflame. Yeah, that's fine. Knock out my Talonflame. Because now I go into Ogre and I click Water Spout. And then I hard swap into Serena so that they can't fake me out. And I catch him off guard and knock out 2 Pokemon. Listen, you want to play this game? We'll play this game. Seems like you're having a lot of fun. I'm a little bit sad that my Salamence just got, like, it had such a good turn 1. And then it just gets screwed over by a Venusaur. It's whack. All right, let's make my opponent really regret that he ever did that. All right, Water Spout. They're going to be like, oop, dude, let's click Fake Out. Here's a Serena. I guess my Salamence just has to kind of act as an Intimidate bot now. I don't really have a choice but to use it as such. All right, let's bring in our Serena. I have a Queenly Majesty. Look at me in my crown. There's the Fake Out. Nice try. Now we get to see an Incin disappear. I don't think we knock out the Groudon, but it's going to hurt. Get out of my game! Alright, that felt good. That felt real good. I guess the Groudon didn't have Assault Vest. Confident there, huh? Oh, okay. That made me feel real good. I was salty about the Sleep Powder. Nah, I don't care about the Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder came and went. Not mad about it anymore. Zern is their last, so I guess my Salamence doesn't actually matter in hindsight. I got the 2 Pokemon that I need on the field right now. Just click Water Spout. That'll knock out the Venusaur through Osmosis. And click Taunt. Hopefully I'm outspeeding the Xerneas, but I should. I should. Because I'm still in Tailwind. They never got Tailwind up. And they're in Rain, so the Venusaur doesn't even have the chance of outspeeding me right now. Ooh. That Water Spout one-shotting the Groudon was chef's kiss, man. All right. Now I just need the Xerneas to underspeed my Serena. Ooh, that's a lot of damage onto Zern. I could have honestly just attacked there. But I kind of just wanted to flex a little bit. Yeah, I just wanted to flex a little bit. Just to say, I know what you're doing. No. Alright, Tailwind's out. They can't Geomancy. We should be fine. Water Spout. Followed by Power Whip. That'll be game. Okay, Salamence. Was that 3 wins with Salamence today? You bet it was, baby. Salamence, not bad at all. Not even Tyranitar could have got 3 wins. Hey, maybe Salamence is kind of a sleeper pick here with Pokemon Violet. Who knows? Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code. And here you have the Salamence team. Honestly, impressed me a lot today. Not just that Salamence impressed me a lot, I also felt like Talonflame did a lot of work in today's video. Serena also does amazingly in every single video that I bring it. I just love this Pokemon. I don't know why. It's just something about Queenly Majesty that just like really makes the game different. And now we have Farigiraf coming in with Cudchew or whatever it's called. What's it called? Is it Cudchew or is it Armor Tail? Cudchew might be the other one because that sounds kind of regurgitating berry thing. Yeah, Cudchew's the other one. Armor Tail seems pretty darn good. Kind of the same as Queenly Majesty. We still have yet to see if it's going to have any additional effects, but from what it seems, it's the same thing as Queenly Majesty. So just having Pokemon like that could just put a stop to priority is just so amazing sometimes, and it's really nice catching your opponents off guard. Kyogre's Kyogre, Dialga's Dialga. There ain't much else to say there. Salamence impressed me with the whole earthquaking and just doing massive airstream damage as well. Are there better Intimidate Pokemon to use? Yes. Am I using Salamence because Scarlet and Violet is coming out and there aren't better Intimidators in that game? Kind of, yes. I mean, there are a lot of Intimidators in that game. Like, we have Gyarados. Like, we have Crocodile. We have Salamence. We have Arcanine. But, you know, Salamence is one of the most hard-hitting and fastest one out of that list that I gave you. Speaking of Crocodile, come back again in the next video for Crocodile, because that's the next Pokemon that we're going to be doing. A little bit of sneak peek here at the end of the video. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports. I've been rambling on for a lot in this outro, but hey, I have a lot to say. Leave a like and comment down below. I'm Kevin Pokesports. Have a great night, and yeah, bye.